So I guess I'll warn people watching right now, at present, or around the same time, that things might sound different within the week, but it'll depend on when I get everything fixed up and changed / replaced. A bunch of things are gonna happen. So, Goizo 7th Curse character exclusive Toshiaki. Gosh dang it, I both flubbing my words and I keep mixing them up. I mean, I could just look up here and see that I have the Necronomicon to know I'm Toshiaki, but also it's kind of rowdy right now, so if you hear things in the back, light, dexterity, knowledge, strength, second, then yeah, it's because things are rowdy. So, I mean, that's never really been a problem. I mean, if you're watching this, you probably already know the deal. So strength, dexterity, what do I want to do then? Do I just want to Toshiaki it up and just do a big... Yeah, I think I'm really warming up to History Club, because there's just, I mean, to me it's still, well, realistically it might be 50-50, but I was giving myself more, flack than needed, I guess, is how I should say. I think I had character-specific perks as well, but if I don't, 7th Curse, Goizo, so I should go in and grab something from either the ward, or let's see. Not ward, hospital pass from the illegal den. Bulletin, botanist, scissors, hell, flood. We don't have ward nor painting. Is that grammatically correct? Hell, flood. I mean, I want to do botanist, bulletin, and hell. And we have fun, so let's not take scissors right now unless I'm really confident. Or I happen to get timeline B, but that's asking for much. Flood. We'll wait. So I guess we'll go botanist. Yeah, botanist now. I mean, bulletin, either or. It really depends. What's my max threat level? I haven't checked that. School and downtown, it seems like. Village is my low. Mansion's also low. Oh, so we have 2 low. And I think 1 is dangerous. Or, yeah, 1 is dangerous. Which is the hospital. Everything else should be low. That said, I mean, we're going to prepare. We're Toshiaki. But we don't need to prepare for more funds. So what I'm actually going to do... Do I want to... Yeah, I'm going to do Illegal Den once. Get a meat cleaver, so we at least have a weapon of some sort, even if, you know, it doesn't mean anything. And let's start doing this. Threat level, ignore. Downtown school for scissors, but I forgot if it applies. I feel like it doesn't, because I keep watching my Doom as I do things like max threat level mansion vigil or max threat level school scissors, and I see it increased by 1, but maybe I'm wrong. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, we have a thingy, so we have a lot of forest investigation, so let's do that. And we'll do this one more time. And I guess, well, Thought Flash is great too, but Book of Gore, let's try it. Let's see what happens. At some point, I'm going to get Broken Jaw. That's going to be an inevitability. The question is if it's going to be within the span of the challenge, and if it will matter by the time I get Broken Jaw. Otherwise, I get worse. Status effects that happen to Botanist. I get worse status effects that I must clear because otherwise it's just too much. Either 2 stacks of I mean, stacks hurt too, because as long as you have 1 of a curse, as I roll a 1 on luck, if you have 1 of a curse, then it will activate. So if I have 2 fearfuls, or 2 injuries in this case, because I'm talking about Book of Gore, yeah, 2 stacks of badly bleeding means I probably want to get rid of it, especially on my first and second investigation, but that will all depend as people yell in the background. But this is bad, though. I don't think I can run. No, I can run. Goizo. Oh, I didn't equip the bookstrap, but either way, would I have been able to do anything? Not really, except for this, but yeah, my 2 damage for 1 reason, pretty much. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're Toshiaki. That's the trade-off. You're weak in your stats, and therefore, indirectly, your encounters. But you have more Doom to work with. I can understand the nerf. I think the prospective nerf is from 10 to 8 Doom per mystery, but it's still very much appreciated. This, however, I still haven't equipped the bookstrap, but funny enough, I think it's still... Okay, let's do some math for a moment. So this is a monster-type enemy, so I do get bonus damage. The question is if I even want to. 7, 7, 7, so 6 Doom. Or... I think 5 Doom, because I can do a brace play. Well, I have to hit the brace, but you know what? That's not such a bad idea, because I'm going to be taking Doom anyway. I might as well pay an extra point of Doom, if that much, and get experience while I'm at it. And if he starts flying closer, I can at least brace, but we have to roll on an 80% chance, which we do hit. So we'll take our 12 experience with our 5 Doom, and finally equip the book strap. And yeah, technical difficulties happened, so if I didn't say it on screen, then I was supposed to mute it, Jordan, so please mute. Well, that's a free event in the forest. But, oh, also kind of tired. But effectively, we're at 1% Doom right now. I know, funny to look at it, but... let me see here. 51%. I think we're gonna be doing okay. My voice raises. Just eat this -2 all. We do have Goizo, so I don't want to try to rest if possible, which is why I'm more... When I think about it now, I am more open to escaping from enemy encounters. At the same time, I do want to level up as well, so... Yeah. Again, we have things going on in the background, which is why this video might even have 2 cuts, or big cuts anyway. Because, yeah, technical difficulties happened, and I had to go help the people who were around me. So... Nothing serious, just had to do it. No dog shop, so be it. Funny enough... no, quick thinking into this. Actually, I should be taking healing, but we don't have a strength perk, so that's why I'm just taking strength for now. To make sure I at least don't die to frostbite. And hopefully we keep Bat as long as possible as we go into Bulletin. So let's... Is there anything else I need to do? Not really. So I do have Book of Gore. And let's find out what I will do with myself. Well, yeah, strength check. That's the strength check. I thought the middle one was the strength check. I don't remember that event. I mean, I've seen that event before. I know I've seen all of these events before, but remembering the exact choices, I mean, that's the important part, which I have not learned yet. Run away. Prescription pills, so 2 reason, but -2 reason. I wonder what... I mean, I'm sure there's... I'll also a lot of references have flown over my head. I can't keep track of everything, but if you put in a Tuhu character, of course I'll remember that much. Pray. It rolled a 1, but thankfully I think the middle one is worse. Again, I need to do more homework to make sure. And we could grab a bat here, but I don't think I will do that. Let's find out for sure. I get close. I need 2 more strength to make this work, but that would mean I get brain damage. So, or for the rest of the mystery, I forgot completely. But what's important is I wanted to be able to do this, and I don't think, I mean, I can. So, what would this be? 8 stamina? Yeah, that's not happening. So, oops, not that. I mean, I could do something like that, but we're gonna run for now. This means blood is probably going to be last, so I'm gonna think about what I need to do. Let's visit the forest one more time. And, nope, run past him. -1 Doom 5 experience for dexterity. And thankfully we rolled well there, but I can't always rely on even maybe 50% success rates. Considering, again, theoretically that's not gonna happen. Harbinger is just stacked against you, but... As I just said. Anyway, no. Funny enough, we don't have a... Do we have a place? No, technically the tree is if you grab spells and forget, but a straight-up sublocation or action, I don't know, I forgot what the game calls it right now, is, a straight-up location for reason trade is not available right now. I mean, aside from shops, but that's kind of obvious. Nightmare... -2 all, and I died a reason. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, funny enough, I could try, but I would have to start casting Book of Gore, which I don't want to do, so we're running once more. Again, I don't want to hit 100% Doom before I go through all 5 mysteries, but I don't really have much else of a choice. Unless I grab at least 1 or maybe even 2 more books. Or maybe even 1 more book, sorry. I mixed those numbers up. I would like to grab 2 more books because I think the Necronomicon does count, if I recall. If it doesn't, for some reason. I feel like it does. I mean, I could just look at my time unit action. I mean, I'm not trying to hold suspension, whatever the term is, but... do I take scissors now, then? Let's find out. And let's actually... This doesn't count, right? You know what? Just out of curiosity. So we have double star. We are on timeline A. Grab the wooden bat, and let's see what else we can do. Otherwise, this is going to be a very bad encounter. I know we have Book of Gore, but again, if I grab bad injuries that I must heal, technically I'm losing resources as well. Mainly Doom, which I know I have kind of, but... So, let me just check. Yeah, so I'm only getting 1 from the Necronomicon. The question is if I want to gamble on this. I would need to hit this twice. And it's an opportune time too because the Drain Swimmer counts as a monster enemy. So I'm gonna take it. If I lose 2 more stamina than I need to, so be it. But thankfully we won the pretty much 44% roll. I want to ballpark my probability. And yeah, we shouldn't need these. Double star. And we'll see how well this Scissor Lady fight goes. I would like to level up beforehand, as we also get branded. I'm going to ballpark that as about 12% over the run. That's a bit much, but... you can't run from this one specifically. But I think the trade-off is well worth it. Meat Cleaver guarantee into that. I am dying, however, so don't have any Doom to spend, funny enough. Is this... Actually, let me think for about 15 seconds. Is this better than Book of Gore? Because... Well, no, it's RNG. It's RNG because Book of Gore, it could just be tiny cuts. It could be dislocated shoulder or abdominal, whatever, max stamina loss. Which doesn't really affect you until you're about, even like 8, 7 max stamina. Granted, yes, the Lighthouse, you want to be at least 10 stamina. With procs, it can be higher, but... knowing that, because the worst that can happen with Book of Gore is I get an injury that I must heal, which costs 2 funds at base at the doctor's office. Unless it's a minor one, then I spend Doom there, which is less than Cure of Cthulhu Izto. And this is the same one, so yeah, so 1 injury or 7 Doom, and I think 1 injury RNG-wise is theoretically better. Looking at, because you're basing this, theoretically you're looking at the pool of injuries. Okay, that's more than 15 seconds, but it was important to go through that. So knowing that, let's actually heal Reason here. And let's not make the Scissor Lady fight harder than it needs to be. As she gets, I think, 2 HP? This is Doom, right? If I fail. If it wasn't, I would have been sad, but... the point is I want to be at 6. I want to be as healthy as possible. So yeah, we also grab another book there, because hey, we have the book strap. It's pretty obvious choice. Pick up the book. You're probably going to get a book item from the pool of book items. Meanwhile, I would like to be able to brace into something. So yeah, we finally get to. So again, 1 book was needed. And I think we do our best here. So, oh wait, did I mess up? I really messed up the ritual? Gosh dang it. Oh, also Fearful removed another point of reason. But we'll go as low as we can, because I don't want to, well... I mean, well, again, we'll wait as long as possible before casting Book of Gore, because it will otherwise... If I get unwanted status effects, it won't end well for me during the fight. Like Mangled Hand doing 1 stamina damage to myself, but... so knowing that, yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. This is guaranteed. I could try to take risks here and there. I think I could fit a heavy attack, but at 62, well... Okay, well, I mean, I do have Book of Gore, so it's a risk I can take. It's not, well, it is a matter of life and death, but... Yeah, the point is that I won't need to cast Book of Gore immediately. I may have to still, but also remembering to myself that we have, do I want to actually equip the Scissors? Now that I have them, I might as well, right? 4, 16, 8, and I think I can prep attack with the power of 2 close. Wait, we can do some math here. No, actually I can do it, because they're both 90 speed. So we might as well equip the Cursed Scissors, even though it costs Doom or Toshiaki. So, 50% Doom! Raise your hands. So yeah, the meat cleaver I can either sell or throw. I think I'm planning to throw it, so that's what I'm gonna choose to do. Do I want to take Flood now and just go for the big... Because that way I don't have injuries. If I have to cast Book of Gore, I can actually at least heal the injuries if I do Flood into Hell. As opposed to going from Hell to Flood, then I'm like, oh, I'm fighting the boss, I need to cast Book of Gore, and then I have injuries I don't like, and it's over. So, knowing that, we're going to take Flood now. And we're going to at least grab Mitigation, is the plan. So I should be able to do this? Yeah, for 7 damage. I mean, I don't even need to do that. I could actually take a risk and do this. Actually, I think I could have even just prepped... Well, let's find out now. I didn't need to take any point of stamina damage, I think. Yeah, 22 health, so... Meanwhile, let's... Yeah, we can't do that yet until we do one investigation here. Don't hurt me, it hurt me. Yeah, we have to visit the village, but I think I'm just gonna Book of Gore now, just in case anything really funky happens. Fractured ribs, -1 dexterity, so that's fair. It could have been a lot worse. Move on, that's free. And let's at least get the Theologist. I think I'm just gonna rest here though, because it doesn't cost any Doom at the moment. Sorry, just looking, that's also free. Village has a couple of free ones, but it also has a lot of bad ones. Granted, we have to check to be sure. Thankfully, we rolled a 2+0 modifier on that. And yeah, I think we just rest for the rest of this mystery. Because I do not want to risk I don't want to have to keep casting Book of Gore out of fear of losing a lot more than just stamina, or just or stacking injuries is not good for my RNG. So let's do this. That way we can get the free turn. Nothing weird should happen aside from Doom increasing from procs. But after this, let's start bracing because I don't know when, but I'm gonna start procking badly bleeding because that's a thing. I haven't confirmed if that was a bug yet. I don't know why I haven't looked that up, but we're going to start doing it now. And we're going to start attacking the boss now, and we should be okay. I think I can throw the meat cleaver to speed this up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So 3 into 14 here. And we'll take our level up as well. Lowers Doom by 3. We're going to have extra experience, and we're probably as fast as I ever need to be. So I'm going to hope my stats stay okay, as we also get time skip. But again, we're Toshiaki. We're still on track. We effectively have 46% Doom right now. So funny enough, again, I think looking at some suggestions in the community as I autopilot during a Nuzlocke challenge for a moment, there are a few good character ideas that you can still play, that the developer can still play with. And yeah, they actually balance each other out. Now, might it be overpowered here and there? Maybe, but that's the part of the balance that's cool, isn't it? This is Toshiaki and Harbinger as well, so... I personally wouldn't mind if he got nerfed a little bit. I think I mentioned... No, I never put that video out where I... What do I want to say? Let's do this first really quickly. I'm not going to level up. I'm actually going to Thought Flash, so... yeah... So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I never put the video out where I think I basically made a tier list, but again, Toshiaki would probably be the top, if not tied for first, because he's just... You have 50% more Doom. Again, probably nerfed down to 40% because 8% Doom per mystery, but it can't be too low because what else would his Necronomicon spells be used for? Unless the developer wants to completely rehaul Toshiaki, but... I would say Yashiro needs it first, if anyone. I don't think Yashiro... I mean, tweaking, maybe, but actual rehaul, not really. Okay, so maybe grabbing the cursed... the cursed scissors was actually good for me. We'll hold this level until we need either the reason or the doom or the level for whatever reason. The level would help with accuracy right now, but I think I need the reason more. Also... I'm more inclined to using Thought Flash for reason, or to lower Doom, because then I could just rest at the lighthouse and just feel safe. On top of other stuff. Hey! Quick thinking giving you a free out there. Unless you're purposely looking for a katana. That's free experience. Okay, I should remember these, as I also getting branded here and there. But 79% Doom, and just to rub it into Goizo's mirror face, we're gonna grab this key before we flash him a whole bunch. So, epilepsy warning. Okay, and we're good to go. So, yeah, we're as healthy as gonna be. We have Book of Gore to, save us, but I mean, yeah, we did need to use it, I think, right? We used it once during the Scissor Lady, so it isn't for naught, and I can literally just mash through the lighthouse now. But let's focus, just so I can get training in case I reach the last god of the challenge and I don't choke at the end, as I proceed to proc Branded every single step of the way. I think other characters could have done this as well. Obviously, some of them, they have their own positives and negatives, so Toshiaki's being the Doom is balanced, but does it need tweaking? Perhaps so. I think Bo did Bulletin second? Yeah, and then we did Goizo. So, without further ado, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, if you want to support me, please support me.